Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Stonehearth. We're on episode 3 this time around in Alpha 11 early test build. As you may or may not have noticed, let's take a look and see what we got. Somebody died. We've had 2 people die already. We're not interested in buying or selling anything. Let's take a look at our Hearthlings. Who do we have? We only have 3 workers. We do have some invaders. Where's our footman? There he is. Get him. Oh god, okay. Let's just get everyone. I don't want to lose another person. Butamus. Let's go ahead and loot some of that stuff there. So we only have 3 workers, which is going to be limiting us quite a bit. Hopefully we can get... Should we make this bigger? I feel like we should make that a little bit bigger. So we were playing around with the crates the other episode, and what we've learned is your cook will not pull ingredients directly out of the crates. They do have to still be in stockpiles, right? If you use fine furniture, things get wonky in these buildings. Still an alpha game, through and through. Let's speed up time. Make things progress just a slightly bit faster. That was a good sentence. And let's see what we can do here. So, I started constructing this building. I don't think I like it very much. Can I do that and remove that entire building? I've been playing around a little bit with multi-story buildings. They're a little bit tricky. I have another separate save that I play in to test certain builds and whatnot to see how things are progressing through the alpha series. And one thing I have noticed is when you build... Let's do a custom building. Let's make it out of stone. Well, I suppose the floor could be wood. That's fine. But if you make... Let's do 15, sure. If you make some 2-story buildings, it doesn't always work the way you want it to, in the sense that, so if... Are those the same? Okay, yeah, they are. Good. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that if you try to build buildings, the multi-story buildings, they work for the most part, granted. But if you try to do certain... Oop, that's not what I want. If you try to do certain designs, it was giving me the error message, the error console, which was telling me that whatever I was trying to do is something I should not try to be doing. The traveler approaches. Let's see. He wants to just leave us food. I accept your offer. Oh, thank God, we get another person. Accept immediately. Sip some, bro, everybody. Let's go ahead and get another portion of flooring on here. And I think what we do is we do one of these, one of these, and one of these. And then we're gonna throw up the next set of walls here, which will... Oh, hold on a second here. We need one more part there, and that should do it. So we need another set of walls, so let's go ahead and throw that up, and then a roof. Let's make it blue. So pretty. If you make certain second story buildings, that's what I was saying. Sometimes they will bug out and they will give you the error console, which isn't inherently bad by any means, but it does lead to some certain what's the word I'm looking for here? Some concerns? That's a good word. to some certain concerns, right? So if you're trying to build multi-story buildings, because these are the only ones you can really customize a whole lot, if they don't work consistently, there's no real merit to having them, right? If it's just going to bug your game out, then people aren't going to want to make them. Simple as that. I think it is a system that has been getting better. I have noticed all the systems in the game getting quite a bit better in the long term, but just something to keep in mind, I suppose. Let's put a couple windows right up here. And to make it a multi-story building, what you end up having to do is come in here and erase a portion of the floor, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build a ladder going up to it. Let's place some doodads. Let's get everything back on. There we go. Let's do one of those. Sounds great. So let's say finished editing, and let's say build it. And we're gonna have to use our carpenter and make quite a bit of stuff here. So I know we need, what, 3 double doors, and we need 2, let's make 7. I think that should do it. So they're gonna get to work on that building for us. It's one of the first multi-story buildings I've actually constructed, so we'll see how well it goes there. Where's to sell? Not super interested in what you have. Let us promote somebody. Let us take Sips Umbro, the only person working, and make them a blacksmith. Because I do want to start getting ore and everything put together, because the invaders and the goblins seem a lot harder in this version. Like, they hit harder. I think they have maybe even more hit points. So I want to get our footmen at least a little bit geared up. So they're going to work on that. It's going to take them a while, 2-story building and all. But then we can start putting doodads in there, like beds. We can start putting tables and all that good stuff in there. Yeah, that's going to take them quite a while, I believe. Where's our... Where'd he go? Okay, goblin sneaks into camp. Our footman is on it immediately. Okay, so we do have a goblin camp over here. In one of the test versions I played a while back, it seemed like the goblin campaign wasn't implemented in it, but it looks like it's all set up in this one. Why you no do the thing? Where's our blacksmith at? Okay, there we go. There we go. Fantastic. Great job. I managed it. So let's build 2 of those. Start getting our people some gear. We're going to be getting another footman here just as soon as we can. It's probably going to be the next person that we get into the town. Oh, blacksmith level 1. Fantastic. Why are they putting them outside of the stockpiles, I wonder? Oh gosh. Sometimes the early access, like the very, when they first release a patch, sometimes it can get a little bit tricky on you. So we make an iron ingot. What we really want is the iron mace, because it is not the best weapon in the game anymore. Double the hands, double the trouble. We will be making one of those very shortly. So iron mace, is this new? Did they just add this? I didn't see this when I was playing through 10.5. Maybe I just overlooked it. But let's go ahead and try to get an iron mace. We have picked up, whoa, camera, calm down. We have picked up quite a bit of loot. Do we have enough? We only have 1 piece, 2 pieces. Oh, we do have enough actually. Okay. So let's get iron. Make 2 of those. Make 1 of those. Farmer level 3, great job. Bountiful harvest gets more stuff from the plants. That will be very good in the long term. An armed goblin. Our footman is on it too. Done. Loot that immediately. So I wonder if they have introduced. It doesn't look like. I didn't read it in any of the notes, but I always want to know if they've introduced new abilities. Let's see. Oh, just made it. Very nice. John Quests. That's a good footman name too. Could be a footman forever. So this is actually going pretty well so far. I feel like we're gonna need more wood. Why battle music? What are you? Oh, it's our new guy. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and grab all of those trees because we are definitely going to need more wood here pretty soon. He's about to make a new weapon for Mr. Lane Elliott here. And we should. What are we missing over here? Turnips, carrots. We're missing, nope. We're missing pumpkins, it looks like. But we have a ton of pumpkins, you might say. And you'd be right. What if we try again? Caravan approaches. 2 basket of berries for bet. No. Blacksmith level 2. Not implemented. Okay. That's okay. So they are still working on this 2-story house for us. It is going to take them a little while, which is fine. We still need a trapper. We need more people. I feel like I'm usually not this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1 footman. I think we hold off. I think we try to get 1 more person. Have we made that weapon? We have. Great. Okay. And we have some silver that we can do. We have some tin that we can do. Let's make 1 of those. And a couple of these. So we're going for bronze here, obviously, and we're wanting to get a bronze breastplate for our footman, who should, in fact, now be using the stone maul. Great. We need to get him better armor. So very bad. Soon, my friend. So as this is building, we can also. We don't have the workers for it. Can't really build more than 1 thing at a time. Where's to sell? Not super interested in any of that. Not super interested. So, what's a stone? We can make a mason, actually. We don't have one of those yet. And we just need. We do have a mason. What am I talking about? What can we have them build? Let's have them build some walls for us. Beautimus. Oh man, yeah, see, we definitely needed all that wood. They're out of resources here. You know what we can try doing is we can try. What if we move this over here and then we set it for wood so that they should, in theory, fill this box with wood. See, the way I understand it is they fill the crates up with resources and they can pull the resources out of the crate. But that's clearly not the case because our cook doesn't do that. They have to be in the stockpile for him to do anything with it. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know. We'll test it on building and see if it works though. I mean, it's a worthy cause for sure. So we're good there, and then we're just gonna build a ladder up once they're done building everything. I couldn't imagine even doing this in like we were playing like Alpha 6, and we couldn't even build a building usually. Like even one of the template buildings, it would just crash out on us every single time. The good old days. The good old days of Stonehearth. I want to get this building done. Let's see what else we can do here. We got our mason working. We have our carpenter doing nothing, but there's a bunch of food on this. Okay, that's fine, whatever. So we just have one invader? I think our footman can handle one invader. It's your time to shine. So far so good. Good. Yeah, buddy. So we just need to get him a better weapon. He's doing a lot better now. Our first footman did not fare so well. They got killed immediately, right out of the gate. I felt pretty bad about that, actually. Yeah. Let's gather that. So we want to get our food score up. What else were we really short on? We were really short on like resource, like loot. We were really short on that. I don't think we'll get another person in this next daily update. I don't think that's a thing that's gonna happen. But this is coming along swimmingly. We need more workers. That's the one thing I would say about this game. The one thing it really, really needs right now is the ability to kind of do more than one thing at a time. And I guess this is a two-story building, so it is a little bit more in depth, but still. Like, even when I was building these, I couldn't have my workers do anything else. Like, I have to stop mining, I have to stop gathering berries and chopping trees. Like, the priority system is kind of weird, because they prioritize chopping the trees, I imagine, so that they have the resources. But while they're over here, they don't just carry it back to the stockpile. This seems kind of weird. So we could do, let's see, a carpenter. Okay, so the mason will work on buildings too. That's good to know. Certain professions will, if there's nothing in their like work queue, they will do certain worker tasks like construct buildings. And it looks like this is getting pretty close to done anyways, so we should be good soon. Yeah, we need net worth. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there. Perhaps we need more bigger farmer plots. That's what we did last series. We had really big farmer plots, and we had a huge abundance of food. We also had a trapper though, which we're entirely missing right now. I think it's time to make a... We gotta make a trapper, right? Like, that's just a thing that has to happen. We need to get a trapper's knife. We make that at... Okay, who attack? Nobody's attacking. Okay, good. So we need to make... It requires steel? Whoa. It spawned a fire right there? Okay, we might do town defense for that one. Let's get it cleared out. Let's get mobbed on. Oh no. Oh, I feel a little bit bad about that one. So we're good there. You can turn that off. Does this guy drop anything? It doesn't look like it. Okay, good. So this building's actually basically done. 2, 4. Traveler approaches holding a bundle. He would like to leave you 2 baskets of corn. Okay. Thank you. We still have our lonely 150 gold that we started with. have nothing to sell. Oh yes, I do. I have that, and I have that. Take them. They're yours. See, I feel like these fine... This stuff should not be in here because I've utilized it. Like, it's being used. Like, why would I sell windows that are already being used? That doesn't make sense. I guess some of them aren't being used, but still. Okay, we'll sell a couple of them. You win this round. It's 6 gold. It's 6 gold. Why? Why would you put a bolt of cloth up there? The AI in this game is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure I built... Yeah, okay, I did. Did our carpenter ever build them? He must have. I put them in his queue. Right. I guess we're gonna find out. 2... Like, I know I built more than 2 windows. Didn't I? Well, maybe we'll wait for them to gather all this, and then we'll work on adding all the what are called doodads, the windows, doors, and what have you. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. A little bit uneventful, but we're progressing nicely. We got a 2-story building up finally. It looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of work on creating some of the stuff. I thought I did, though. I really thought I did. I guess let's try it again. Oh, do we have invaders? We have a goblin. Oh man, okay. We gotta activate town defense for this one. Okay, we'll end it after this battle. Nailed it. Man, they're coming from everywhere right now. Okay, we're good there. Get 'em. Perfect. Okay. We need to find out where the other campfire is then. They spawned from over here. But, whoa. An ancient monument. But the stone is good. So we can just tear that down from the sound of it. What happens if we tear it down? Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna find out. Next episode, we will gear out our people and we're going to come and destroy this ancient monument because I want to know what it does. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. And we will see you next episode.